Hello, this is Aurelio Paredes, Bautista. The week is characterized by alternating rainy and sunny days. Today it's a little bit sunny, but you can still see the heavy clouds above. We are on our 29th English language lessons, and let us continue. The first part will be idioms. Number 1, hard words. Strong criticisms. That's the meaning of hard words. To be word perfect. To know by heart, for example, a poem, a play, or story. To be as good as one's word. To do what one says one will do, to go back on one's word, to break one's word or promise, to coin a word, to invent a new word, to eat one's word, to admit one was wrong, to give someone one's word, to make a promise to him, to have the last word, to make an argument to which no one can make a reply or objection, to keep one's word, to do what one promises, to mince one's word, not to speak frankly. When you say, I will not mince my words, I will speak frankly and direct to the point. To put in a good word for someone, to compliment someone to another in order to support him. Continued. To take someone at his word, to act in the belief that what he says, he will do. To take someone's word for it, to believe him even though there is no proof that what he says is true. Actions speak louder than words. What one does is more important than what he says. By word of mouth, in a spoken form, not written form, spoken form, in a word, in short, very briefly, that's the meaning. The last word, the most up-to-date. One's last word, one's final statement, a man of his words, a man who can be trusted. Mark my word, take note of what I say. It's my word against yours. What I say is true. I don't know about yours. My word. When you say that, that's a polite expression of surprise. I heard people say, my God. That's the same meaning, not another word. That's a prohibition to say anything more. Now the foreign words. Bas mitzvah as opposed to bar mitzvah. Bas mitzvah is a ceremony marking the coming of age of a female. That's a Jewish custom. Bas relief, that's French. It means low relief in sculpture. Basta, Spanish, that means enough. Baton, French, that means a stick or a staff. Bebe, French, it means baby. Beretta, that's Italian, that's a cap worn by Catholic priests. Bibi, that's Hindi, it means Mrs. or lady. This is usually used by Muslims in India. I even heard it being used by the Arabs. Bis, Latin, twice, or to be repeated. One example is bis kit, twice cooked. Bis is twice. Kit, is probably coming from the French related to coser, meaning to cook. Bismillah, that's Arabic. In the name of God. In. Ismi is name. La is God. Bismillah, in the name of God. Bonhomme. There's a aircraft carrier named Bonhomme Richard. Bonhomme Richard. They call it like that. But in French, that's Bonhomme Richard. Bonhomme means good-natured fellow. Bonjour. That's French, good day or good morning. Bon vivant, a lover of good living. That's French. Bon voyage, that's French. Pleasant journey. Bordello, that's Italian. It's a house of prostitution. Now we have this small word to mean many things. Let us try the verb to break. Means literally to separate into pieces. That's to break. Now, for the other meanings, to break someone, to ruin someone financially or emotionally, to break an appointment, to fail to keep the appointment, to break bounds, to go where one is not allowed, to break cover, to come out of a hiding place, to break one's fall, to lessen the force of a fall, to break fresh ground, to start work on something that has not been done by someone before, to break a horse, to discipline a horse so that the horse can be ridden, to break the ice, to say something which makes an awkward atmosphere or situation friendlier, to break the news, to make it known, to break prison means to escape, to break a record, to make a new record. Most especially it is used in sports. To break a strike, to end a strike, to break someone's spirit, to subdue the fellow, to break a conversation, to end it before time. And now for the big words, using the root words aster and astro, meaning star. Asterisk, a tiny star mark used in printing to note something special. Astrology, a false science used to predict human destiny, from astro meaning star and logos meaning study. Astronomy, science of heavenly bodies, that is a combination of astro and nomos. Nomos means system of laws governing a specific field of knowledge. Astrophile, that's an amateur astronomer. Astro plus philo. Philo means to love. Astronaut, space traveler. Astro meaning star and naus pertaining to ship and sailors. Astrolabe, that's an instrument to observe the positions of heavenly bodies. This is used in navigation and started by the Arabs. Astrometry, measuring of heavenly bodies. Astro plus meter, meaning measure. Astrotheology, a study of divinity based upon the observation of the heavens. Astro plus theos, meaning God. Astrophysics, astronomy and physics combined to study the heavenly bodies. Astronautics, the science of creating space-worthy vehicles. I have given you plenty this time. on the 29th English language lesson. This is Aurelio Paredes Bautista, and I'll see you again.